Welcome to my YouTube channel, Australian Sports. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. In a stunning turn of events, the basketball community has been rocked by the news that Sydney Kings star forward, Xavier Cooks, has been provisionally suspended due to an alleged anti-doping violation. This development comes at a critical juncture, just days before the Kings' pivotal playoff game against the Adelaide 36ers. The suspension announcement, Basketball Australia, in conjunction with Sport Integrity Australia, announced that Cooks had returned an adverse analytical finding during a routine drug test. As a result, a mandatory provisional suspension was imposed immediately, sidelining Cooks from all basketball activities pending further investigation. The official statement from Basketball Australia emphasised that the matter is progressing in accordance with the Australian National Anti-Doping Policy, and no further comments will be made by the athlete, NBL, Sydney Kings, or Basketball Australia at this time. Impact on the Sydney Kings: the timing of this suspension couldn't be more detrimental to the Sydney Kings. Cooks, a pivotal player for the team, was expected to play a significant role in the upcoming sudden death playoff game against the Adelaide 36ers. His absence leaves a substantial void in the team's lineup, potentially altering their playoff aspirations. The Kings have acknowledged the suspension and have requested privacy for all parties involved as the investigation unfolds. Xavier Cooks' stellar career. Xavier Cooks has been a cornerstone of the Sydney Kings' success in recent years. He was instrumental in leading the team to back-to-back NBL championships, earning the Grand Final MVP award in 2022 and the League MVP title in 2023. His exceptional performance on the court garnered attention beyond Australian shores, leading to a stint with the NBA's Washington Wizards, where he made 10 appearances before returning to the Kings for the 2024-25 season. Cooks' contributions have been widely recognized, culminating in his recent selection to the All-NBL second team. The road ahead. As the investigation into the alleged anti-doping violation proceeds, several questions loom large. The nature of the banned substance detected in Cooks' system has not been disclosed, leaving fans and analysts speculating about the circumstances surrounding the positive test. The duration of Cooks' suspension will depend on the outcome of the investigation and any subsequent hearings. If found guilty of an anti-doping violation, Cooks could face a lengthy ban, which would not only impact his career but also the Sydney Kings' future prospects. Broader implications for the NBL. This incident casts a shadow over the National Basketball League, raising concerns about the prevalence of performance-enhancing substances within the sport. The league, along with Basketball Australia and Sport Integrity Australia, will likely intensify their efforts to ensure the integrity of the game is upheld. This may include more rigorous testing protocols and educational programs aimed at preventing future violations. Support and speculation. In the wake of the suspension, there has been an outpouring of support for Cooks from teammates, fans, and fellow athletes. Many have expressed disbelief, citing Cooks' reputation as a dedicated and hard-working player. However, until more information is released, speculation will continue to swirl around the circumstances leading to the positive test and what it means for Cooks' future in professional basketball. Conclusion. The provisional suspension of Xavier Cooks is a significant development in Australian basketball, with far-reaching implications for the player, the Sydney Kings, and the NBL as a whole. As the situation evolves, all eyes will be on the findings of the investigation and the subsequent decisions that will shape the future of one of the league's brightest stars. Thank you for tuning in to Australian Sports. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more updates on this developing story and other sports news.